The parking lot is filled, which means everybody is inside First National Bank Arena, where today the ULM Warhawks take on the Arkansas State Red Wolves.
You know, they could schedule 20 wins, or at least close to 20 wins, but they haven't done that. They schedule difficultly, they challenge themselves, so 20 is a huge accomplishment for this program.
Nelson feeds Julian for the game's first bucket.
They've got a great inside-outside balance. Watson can really get the thing out in the open court. Young can really shoot it, so they've got the starting five. It's the depth that's the issue.
Taryn Todd with a steal and the bucket.
You know, we've already seen Todd with the steal and the transition basket. You know, that was a case there. Obviously, they were down a man on that possession, but Monroe's able to get the zone established.
Nice bucket by Bolden, the junior out of Zachary, Louisiana. Feltz intercepts the pass.
It's a good read. Monroe's really good at that backdoor cut out of that offensive set there. Feltz with the read and the steal.
Dominguez checked in the game a moment ago and buries his first shot of the day.
That's the right idea, though. Again, you're seeing a conscious effort to attack it inside, a little cross screen in the zone to free up Nelson in there. He's just not able to finish.
Feltz knocks it away again. Gives it to Todd. 4 points early for Taryn Todd. Yeah, turnovers costly, Ryan. Yeah, 5 already on ULM.
Yeah, for Monroe to win this game, obviously they can't give up those type of possessions and the runouts. And again, allow Arkansas State to get confidence, get in rhythm out in transition.
Quarter three for Young. Hits.
He's hot. He was hot the other night at Texas State, hit 6 threes, and that was really contested. He just able to elevate over with that left hand.
Dominguez hits the floater.
They didn't score, but that's kind of the flow that Arkansas State, the rhythm that they like to play with.
Tough finish at the rim that time by Tyrese Watson. So ULM, a chance to grab the lead here for the first time in the first half. Young, pass knocked away. Terrence Ford. His pass is intercepted by Watson. Back-to-back turnovers. Here's Young, 3 for the lead, hits it.
You know, if you stick with what you're doing, keep trying to get some inside touches, you know, those things will happen, everything will start to fall in place.
It was a tough shot by Willis. Arkansas State searching for their first points in 3.5 minutes. Can Ford change that? You bet. Marshall in the game for the first time for Arkansas State. Feltz bombs a 3. Offensive rebound, Ford. He's got back-to-back buckets. Extra pass in the corner. Feltz on senior day connects on a triple. Finds Bolden. Bolden baseline drive. Good defense there by Nelson.
May have been one of the cases where he probably should have went with that pull-up jumper that he's so good at that. Might have gotten too deep.
Nice finish by Isaiah Nelson. Willis attacking right at Dominguez and misses. Arkansas State has numbers. Can they take advantage? Ford's 3 is good. Timeout ULM. It's an 8-0 run for Arkansas State. Step back contested jumper, Watson short. Nelson rips away the rebound. Taryn Todd back in, finds Dominguez. Penetrates, glides all the way to the rim. Double-digit lead for the first time for Arkansas State. Bolden. He got Nelson to leave his feet and hits the rainbow floater.
Yeah, I thought he'd gotten too deep again. I thought Nelson was going to get that when he got a little too deep. But still able to get that pull-up jump shot over him.
Nelson this time, beautiful spin move for the jam.
Yeah, it's a lot of contact. He's usually strong and is able to finish through contact like that and get to the free throw line. He didn't that time.
Nice shot by Willis, his first field goal.
Willis is another one of these guys. He's like young. He's so athletic and just elevate over people and get a shot off.
Dominguez is on fire in the first half for Arkansas State. He's got 12 to lead all scorers. Bowden has 6 to lead ULM. 5 minutes to go in Jonesboro. 3 for Bowden is good. Arkansas State looking for a quick answer.
Yeah, that's quick right there.
Nelson wants it. Matched up with Diju. He check time for Dominguez. He can't be stopped. He's got 18 to lead all scorers.
They just don't have the numbers.
You know, Jacob Wilson has missed the last 2 games for ULM, averaging 9 a game. Lob to Nelson, hammers it home. The lead grows for Arkansas State. 8-0 run for the Red Wolves.
A great pass by Ford. Again, great vision, great execution by Arkansas State of the called set play.
Jumper for Diju. Boy, that was big for ULM. That's his first bucket this afternoon.
Nice touch for the big fella.
Ford turns the corner, hands it off to Nelson. So back-to-back dunks for Nelson.
And Terrence Ford is just racking up the assists right now.
Ill-advised pass, Dominguez. What a first half for Dominguez. Season high 20 points. Dominguez, can he stay hot? This time drives baseline, kicks it on the wing to Ford.
Oh yeah.
Now the feed to Nelson.
He looked confident though with
it. He did. That was his spot in the pregame warm-ups. Corner 3 for Young. Boy, that feels big for ULM.
Just gonna slow it down here, essentially get the last shot. Should be 4, 5 seconds left after the shot attempt.
Ford gives it to Julian. Boy, Kobe Julian had been struggling from behind the arc. He missed his last 7. Connects on that one. First half comes to a close. All Arkansas State, 50-29 for the Red Wolves. Watson was 6 in the first half, misses short. Taron Todd with a nice move to the bucket.
Yeah, that's one thing that's really, honestly, pretty impressive of that 50 points in the first half. And, you know, Todd, who can score, he only had 4 out of that. So points out of a lot of different players.
He just picked up his 3rd foul a moment ago as Young connects on the baseline jumper.
And Monroe goes back to that zone here on this possession.
Trying to get it back to Nelson on the lob. Willis hesitates, but still rattles it home.
Nice trail 3 there. Again, starts with the attack from Watson, getting deep into the defense.
Todd, extra pass. Good look here for Ford. 3-pointer number 9 for Arkansas State. Watson, tough 2, comes up short. Boy, Taron Todd is just a blur. My goodness.
Who's going to rotate back on defense? And that's 2 straight layups by Todd because nobody rotates back when Watson attacks.
Bowden with an unbelievable finish at the rim.
They should be very grateful for this senior class and what they've done, in these 2 years here of really kind of getting this program, really turning this program not only to a top of a Sun Belt, but even a factor on a national scale. Again, these are going to be guys that are going to go down for this program, the history of what they've done for this program, and may only be here 1 or 2 years, but have made huge impacts.
Here he is again, Taron Todd. What a second half. He's up to 10 points.
Remember, you can schedule about 4 or 5 just gimme wins, non-conference if you want. Hodson has never done that. That's not his philosophy. His whole idea is building a program on a national level, not just trying to get wins the easy way.
Trying to bounce back from 2 losses in a row. Both losses just nail biters down to the wire. As Young off the mark on his 3. Here's Julian. Young deflects it.
If they wouldn't have been deflected, it'd have brought the house down by Todd.
Yeah, he was one of the first phone calls once Brian Hodson was hired at Arkansas State. He wanted to make sure that Avery Felts remained a part of this program as Felts connects on the corner three. Willis trying to post up Dominguez. Boy, he's been able to do that a handful of times today. Once Arkansas State retook the lead, it's been all Red Wolves.
Well, they got the lead, and then from that point, then Monroe decided to go out of the zone back to man.
More excellent ball movement. Offensive rebound for Marshall. Count it.
They offset, no harm. Back to Arkansas State inbounding.
Felts, corner three. Rebound for Young. Last three trips, ULM is going to Willis. Young bombs a three and connects. Also remember, new tournament format in the Sun Belt this season, so the top two seeds will have a bye all the way until the semifinals. As you're shaking your head right now. Do you not like the new tournament format?
Oh, I can't figure it out. I even have a print of the bracket here in front of me. It's too much. But okay, but shot there by Foot. He's going to be accurate.
Willis leaves it short. Loose ball is picked up by Julian. Good look for Darian Ford. He stays hot today. Pass almost intercepted, leads to Wilson. Boy, there's a lot of contact. He stays with it.
What a block by Nelson. That's a strong move there. You know, I talked about Willis being able to get to the right hand. That's a great left hand finish there.
Isaiah Nelson with another dunk. Ford hungry for another three. Tap to Terrence Todd. Todd. Ford tries it again. Different result this time for Darian Ford. He's got 14.
You know, they lead the Sun Belt in assist to turnover ratio.
Yeah, only 8 turnovers for Arkansas State. Terrence Todd leans in and hits.
You don't see a lot of pull-up jump shots with this Arkansas State team. He's the guy. You know, he can get into the middle of that zone and shoot that little pull-up jumper, or, you know, kind of a floater there. He's super effective with it.
Boy, the ball movement, especially in the low post, it's been really, really good today for ULM. 18 for Willis today. Joseph Pinion connects from the corner.
These guys don't have to worry about confidence. They know their coaches want them to shoot it.
Right. Shot clock under 10. Castor, nice
Pass.
feed to Bolden underneath. Nelson in attack mode, cycles it out to Todd. Julian in the arms of Nelson.
That used to be such a rare stat, wasn't it? And now these guys, it's like how many?
Bolden from distance. Second leading scorer today for ULM. Boy, neither team can miss right now. Both teams are shooting above 55% in this half. As Nelson with another dunk. Watson gets around Ford, but can't finish.
But again, Watson goes to the rim, and what happens at the other end? Arkansas State with a transition. It's almost a liability when he's able to do that on the other end.
Floater for Bolden offline. There's the double-double for Isaiah Nelson. His second in a row. Arkansas State stopped the top scoring offense in the conference as Joseph Pinion rings up three-pointer number 15 tonight for the Red Wolves.
This program that has been so successful the past 2 years.
Immediately go to Butler. Boy, the crowd really wanted that one. ULM with numbers. Willis will try a three and hits. What a day for Willis, 21 to lead all scores. Watson this time turns it over. Here's Taryn Todd, just streaks all the way to the bucket again. As Brian Hodson, in a cool gesture, is going to take some of the seniors off the floor here. They will leave to a standing ovation.
Yeah, and the fans recognize it too, on their feet here for this group of guys, these seniors. Again, we've already talked about what they've done the last couple of years to really turn this program around.
Castor hangs and finishes. What a bucket.
Good move by Castor.
Arkansas State 10 seconds away from win number 20. And the Red Wolves on Senior Day take care of business and knock off ULM 95-70 to pick up win number 20 this season.